What's going on, YouTube? Plan on making this one hopefully short and sweet, and hopefully the rain's not too annoying. I know when it rains in here sometimes it might picks it up. I want to talk about, well, let's be real for a second. Obviously this is a YouTube channel, production value low. I'm just kind of randomly doing this on my drive home. I hope somebody gets some enjoyment out of it. I hope to be able to help somebody with the shit I'm saying eventually, maybe, especially the financial side of things. But two different times today I ran into one, a video talking about it, and another one basically just basically seeing these comments about financial YouTubers. And like I said, like, I'm not worried about that. I'm not a financial YouTuber. I'm not even gonna act like I'm gonna call myself a YouTuber. We got a long ways to go for all that. But it's these people. One was a Dave Ramsey video of some lady who basically was trying to flip houses based off of YouTube videos and YouTube advice. And it's like, I mean, I almost blame her at that point. Like, you're so stupid, you just like kind of just jump in on a YouTube video and you're like, that sounds like it. Financial YouTubers are weird because, like I said, I'm not one. I would hope to be one. That'd be pretty cool later on. But I do think they run into this problem where you honestly run out of things to talk about because finances aren't that intricate. Like, it can get very intricate, don't get me wrong, like when you get deep into taxes and certain ways to move money around and do all these things. But look, most of us aren't there. I'm not there. I doubt you're there if you're watching that. If you are, let me know. Comment if you're that deep into it where you're like optimizing your taxes. I mean, we're just trying to get ahead. And that's what most finance YouTubers are, all just basically informative, informational at the beginning, and then they slowly turn off that because, like I said, there's not that much to talk about. And I mean, I've watched these people since COVID. I would say probably I got into like the financial side of YouTube before that a little bit, like end of high school, I'd say. And I mean, these people, I still watch them to this day just because for the entertainment value, but I don't listen to what they say. And I would hope you don't listen to what they say either. And it's like, honestly, don't even listen to what I'm saying. Fucking, you hear an idea, you got to go look it up for yourself. You got to look into these things and don't just, I mean, it's old as, the saying's old as dirt, man. Like, if it's easy, everybody would be doing it. So like these things where they make it sound like becoming rich or being successful and all these things are really easy to obtain, it's just not. And if you don't know that, I mean, you almost kind of deserve whatever's coming to you, because you gotta know better than that. Hopefully, like, if you're watching this video and you watch financial content, you're not like just taking these people's word as gospel and listening to them. Don't listen to anybody on the fucking internet you don't know personally, even if you do know them personally. But definitely, if they're on the internet, do not be just following their advice with no double checking on your part. And it's kind of sad because, like I said, I watch these people. I mean, like Graham Stephan, I watched him a lot. Andre Jake, Meet Kevin, all these people, either it seems like they end up fucking up by promoting like a bad financial product, or like Meet Kevin, I know he like sells courses, and I can't really shit on his courses, but in my mind, as soon as you tell me you're selling a course, I'm like, fuck you, I'm out. But like I said, I still watch his shit all the time, but I'm not buying a course. I don't need you to teach me how to do real estate, buddy. Like, I get the idea. I don't need your course, your $600 course or whatever the fuck you got going on. And then like Graham just got waxed with like a bank thing that he's involved in, basically promoting a bank. The bank fucks up. It's not really his fault, but then it's obviously going to come down on you. Like I said, I don't have to be worrying about sponsors for the YouTube channel for a long time. But as a note to self, if I ever get to that point where I have to worry about a sponsor, do not sponsor fucking financial products. And if you're watching somebody who's doing fucking financial products, just don't do it. I mean, there's some like Robinhood where it's like, hey, use my code and you get a free $5. Like, whatever. That's not the same thing. But like FTX happened. Basically, they encouraged people to get into FTX. And then FTX went bankrupt and they got their money locked. I think they got their money out now, but they got their money locked up for a while. So it's just like, you got to look further. It isn't surface level shit where you can just be like, oh, the YouTuber said. And that's what takes me back to the Dave Ramsey thing. It's like, this lady was like, well, we decided to try to flip houses because we saw it on YouTube. And it's like, Jesus Christ, lady, are you fucking retarded? Like, if you don't know how to flip houses, you don't get to just watch one YouTube video and figure it out. like I said, finances isn't that hard, but flipping houses isn't financials, and you're not a contractor and you don't know all the things there is to know about that shit. Hey, if somebody tells you to open up a Roth IRA and invest money, I mean, as long as they tell you there's a risk of like your investment not always going up, like you might lose money, I mean, that's fine. That's simple shit. Real simple. Just go open your Roth IRA, put any money you don't need in it, and sit back and wait and hope that the market keeps going up. That's all it is. Simple stuff. That's fine. But I mean, these people I've seen, I don't know, the one guy was trying to explain how to buy houses subject to basically take advantage of people who can't afford their houses and buy their houses out from under them. There's all kinds of shit on YouTube, man. It's out there. It's all over the internet. Get rich quick. There's a reason it's called a get rich quick scheme. Shit doesn't work because it works for the couple of people that in early, basically. They're all pyramid schemes, it seems like. A lot of the crypto shit is all along the same lines as this. It's all sketch. The way you're going to get ahead is you're going to have to put the fucking work in. That's the only way you're going to get ahead. And that's, in my opinion, the only way I would ever advocate something like that is you're going to have to put in the time and put in the work, earn the money, and then invest the money. Yes, you can do other things that I'm sure you can make a quick buck on here and there, but I'm not about that ultra risky shit. And it's like you're trying to basically get rich quick. It's not going to work. It's not going to fly. Like I said, if it's easy, everybody's going to be doing it. So when you see everybody hopping on the bandwagon about this shit, like, just don't. And like I said, I've been watching these financial YouTubers for a long, long time. I mean, years at this point, 6, 7 years probably. I mean, I don't think I've ever invested for, like, following what the fuck they do, or they, like, sell their stock picks and stuff. It's just like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not the way you're going to get rich. These people are rich off you paying attention. Not necessarily because they make good stock picks or whatever, or buy into the cryptocurrency earlier or whatever. They're rich because Kevin's rich because people buy his course in his YouTube money, not fucking other shit. Like, I don't know what financial YouTubers you watch, but if they're not just giving general advice, then it's going to be tough. And like I said, that's my whole point of this YouTube channel, was like partial financial stuff, because the financial stuff I think is like the first element. And I like talking about the politics, the pop culture stuff, and I'm going to keep doing it because, like I said, if somebody watches, hey, if you're watching, you're getting entertainment out of it, great, that's fantastic. If I can help you in some way, that's great, fantastic. Otherwise, this is kind of just an entertainment source for me. Like, I want anybody watching just to drop a comment, drop their thoughts, just so I can respond to it, just bullshit around for a little bit. That gives me something to do. And I want a lot of this to be financial content, but like I said, it's not that hard. It's not that deep. Like, it's pretty simple. Once you learn it, you got it, and then you just have to execute, which is the hard part. The execution is the hard part. The knowledge is not the hard part. But the other thing is, that's why I want to make it like cultural, political, whatever. I can just talk about anything I want any given day, because the financial shit's gonna go stale. Like, it's gonna. Or you have to twist it and get clickbaity. Like, I get that's what YouTube's all about, is clickbaity shit. I don't even know how to do it yet. Hey, once I find out how to do it, it's on. But like, I get the idea. You want to draw attention to the YouTube video. Like, it's not that hard. You just, I mean, the statement you make as the title is what's going to get somebody's attention. The picture and stuff like that. It's fine. A lot of financial YouTubers either are selling financial products that they don't actually know are good, or haven't really looked into that much, it seems like, giving you crazy advice, doing the stock picks thing, or they just overblow everything, basically. Like, I've already made a couple of videos about how the housing market's fucked up, but like the YouTubers that come out and they're like, it's gonna crash, any moment now, it's gonna crash. Look, they're sensationalizing it because people pay attention when you fucking bring the drama. That's fine. You can do that. But I would hope, as a person, if you're watching this kind of content, like, you know that's what they're doing. You have to know that's what they're doing. I know that's what they're doing. Eventually, I'm probably going to end up doing it, whether it's on purpose or not. Like, you want to get the attention so people watch the video, but I'm going to go out of my way, I would think, to not, like, lie to people. That's why I made the videos about the housing market crashing, but I've always stated, like, it will crash. You don't know, they don't know, nobody knows. So don't act like some YouTuber is going to call the financial crash. Like, they might, But, I mean, if you say it's going to crash for 3 years straight and then it crashes on the 4th year while you've been saying it the whole time, were you really right? Whatever. I mean, like I said, yeah, you called it, buddy. You've been saying it the whole time. If you keep saying it, broken clock's right twice a day. Like, it's not that complicated. But that's why I'll keep talking about political shit. I'll keep talking about a wide variety of things. Don't get caught up listening to money advice on YouTube, especially if they make it sound like it's easy. If it's too easy, it's too good to be true. Everybody should know that by now. If you're like older than 10 years old, if it's too easy, there's a catch. And the catch is they're making money off you while you fuck up and lose your money trying to follow their advice. Ask the fucking Dave Ramsey lady who's trying to flip houses when she's never fucking done it in her life. Genius idea. You got to put the work in. That's the only way we're going to get ahead. And that's what I'll be pushing for the whole time. Like I said, this video, it's a note to myself. In 3 years when I have 100 subscribers, and I fucking, as soon as I get my first sponsor, I'm going to come back to this video. If I can ever figure out how to get enough subs and then build it up to that level, I'm coming back to this video, and this will be the reminder. Don't fucking sell out for YouTube shit. Like, especially these motherfuckers, they're millionaires and they sell out on your ass. They make money off your back while you get fucked. And it's like, okay, man, not great, not cool. You don't know them in real life. They don't care about you. I mean, I don't know you in real life either. Random person watching this video. So I can't care about you. It's impossible. Like, I mean, I care about you on the basis of level of like, I hope you don't die. I hope you're doing good. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the videos when I say, I hope everybody's doing good, hope you're figuring it out, that's the base level. I don't know you. There's no way I can care more than that. And it's like, I hope for humanity's sake, you're doing all right. But these YouTubers don't care about you, man. They're trying to get their money. Obviously, if they're selling out for financial products, they're just trying to get paid. Hey, that's fine. Whatever. Let them get paid. It isn't going to be off my back. I hope it's not off your back. If I ever get paid out of this in some way, I hope it's just off like an optional thing, like where it's like I ain't got no problem. You want to sell Manscaped on your fucking YouTube channel, and it's like an optional, like, hey, you want this service? Buy this service. I get a little cut. That's fine. But when you're trying to talk your viewers into buying shit that you make money off of while you really don't understand or don't think it's actually that a good of an investment, or you're not invested in it. Shout out Ben Shapiro. Heard that on this show the other day where he's fucking, I mean, and shout out in a negative way. He's selling some kind of investment product where they invest in art for you or whatever, and he's like, in the disclaimer at the end, he goes, I'm not invested in it. It's like, well, then you don't fucking believe in it. So why the fuck are you selling it to your audience? Like, I promise to myself right now on camera, if I don't believe in it wholeheartedly, or I don't take the time to look into it, especially if you're a fucking full-time YouTuber and that's all you do is make videos at home, you better look into this shit. But note to self, I ain't ever gonna do it. But like I said, do I really need to worry about that? 26 subs, baby. We got 26 subs. If you're still watching here, I hope you subscribe to the channel, baby. We're gonna be riding. It's gonna be just, like I said, bullshitting around on the ride home. I'll give financial advice, but only in the most broad sense, and in proven things that work. We ain't gonna be shilling cryptocurrencies on the channel anytime soon, so don't worry about that. If you got some out of the video, if you liked it, drop a like on it, please. If not, dislike it. Like I said, if you're still watching, sub to the channel. I'm trying to build it up. Try to build a little community somehow. I think I'm gonna make the Discord this weekend. Like I said, I don't know if anybody will be using it, but for some reason you got questions, want to even just bullshit around, I'll pop on there on the weekends and do whatever. So we'll see. Catch you guys tomorrow.